All right, so we are here at Frontwave Arena setting up some Air 1 robots for the USA versus Mexico tonight. If you come look right down here, you can see we got one we're setting up behind goal. There's another one midfield up in the press box. We're going to do another one down on the other end behind goal. And the fourth one is going to be right down at field level, basically the angle that you would get if you had a courtside seat. So all of these cameras are connecting for control via Ethernet. They're connected into the house LAN. And then we're doing the little conversion from HDMI to SDI to fiber to do the home runs back here to the media control room where we're doing all the switching.
Next stoppage, I'll show it if we have it.
So come on, I'll show you how to set it up. In this particular venue, it's great because we can use all of the existing infrastructure. We don't have to run a bunch of cable. I'm going to plug in this Ethernet now. And what should happen is within a few seconds here, we should get an IP address. So that IP address is being served up by the house router. And here at Frontwave, we've got our own VLAN. So what we're doing here with the robots stays completely separate from everything else that is happening on the network. So now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to connect the video. Because in this particular case, we're doing hardware switching on site. We're going into a hardware switcher. You can also send a stream from this camera to any kind of software-based switcher, basically anywhere in the world. You can do those two things simultaneously as well. You can switch hardware on site and switch software in the cloud or at a REMI NOC or something like that. These are the elements that you need. You need HDMI out of the bottom of the robot. In this particular case, we're putting it into a decimator to do the conversion to SDI. Running SDI then to a converter. And then the converter converts it to fiber, which is going to feed this house J-box right back there. Those fiber tie lines then end up back in the control room where we just do the reverse of this and go fiber converter back to SDI and then SDI into the switcher. So all four of those camera positions are high camera one, both cameras behind each goal, and the one right down pitch side. All those robots are being controlled by touchscreens from here in the control room. And one of the neat things about the Air system is that these camera operators could actually be anywhere in the world. We did some pre-game tests here from 1,500 miles away, and these robots very easily could have been operated from there for the game. So one of the best things about the robos is when the shoot's done, this is how fast wrap goes.